Good morning, and welcome to Wake Up with the Early Nerd Live. I'm your host, Steve, the Early Nerd, and as always, I'm talking quietly because if we wake up Mrs. Early Nerd, then we're all in trouble. Today is Monday, May 29th. It is Memorial Day. Uh, Today is when we honor our fallen soldiers that didn't come home. Uh, so if any of you out there have fallen soldiers in your family, then today is the day to honor them. Um, if you don't, well, then honor those that do. Um, I personally have had a number of veterans in my family. We mourn one today, my uncle. He died in Vietnam, and uh, and we honor his sacrifice. Now, um, today we're going to talk about our usual Monday fare, which is the box office numbers over the weekend. These numbers come from Box Office Mojo out of IMDb Pro. Number one on the list is The Little Mermaid, which was released this weekend, which opened to $95.5 million in 4,320 theaters this weekend. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Congratulations on that. Uh, Number two this week is Fast X or 10, depending on if you choose to look at the X as a Roman numeral or not, which made 23,020,000 this weekend, with a decline of 65.7% in 4,088 theaters. Number three, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 with 19.95 million, with a decline of 38.4% in 3,940 theaters. Super Mario Brothers movie clocks in at number four with 6.27 million, with a decline of 34.7% in 3,148 theaters. Number five is The Machine, the new Bart Kreischer movie. It opened this weekend to 4.9 million in 2,409 theaters. Number six is About My Father, which opened up to 4.25 million in 2,464 theaters. Number seven is Kandahar, which opened to 2.41 million in 2,105 theaters. Number eight, You Hurt My Feelings, which opened to 1.389 million in 912 theaters. Uh, number nine, Evil Dead Rise, which made 1.052 million with a decline of 56.5% in 921 theaters. Number 10, The Book Club, Next Chapter, which scored 920,000 with a decline of 69.3% in 1,339 theaters. Number 11, John Wick, Chapter 4, 507,000 with a decline of 62.2% in 490 theaters. And then number 12, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which scored 354,000 with a decline of 73.1% in 458 theaters. So The Little Mermaid has done well. Congratulations to them. 95.5 million over the weekend. I mean, that's fairly impressive. 4,323 theaters have showed it. with an average intake of 22,106 per theater. Now that's averaged. So, I mean, if you guys want to do the math, I don't know. I'm not all that great at math, except for when I'm playing D&D, then I get better. But um, so not too bad box office numbers this weekend. Mind you, this is only like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It doesn't include today. Uh, so we'll see what happens at the end of today. They might release different box office numbers. Now, I've seen other reports where Little Mermaid made up to like 118 million. I don't know how reliable those reports are. Most of the lists that I looked at, they all clock it in at 95 and a half. So, but we'll see, you know. Um, Me personally, I don't go to movies a whole lot. Um, I prefer to wait till they stream and then watch them at home. Going to the theater is a little bit expensive for me, especially when I was younger and had to take three children. Yeah, that was nice. It was like almost, it was like $75 for me to take the wife and kids to the movies. So, but you go to the movies anytime recently? If you did, what'd you see? Leave a note in the comments. Today's video is not going to be very long because you can't really, there's not a whole lot to talk about when you're dealing with box office numbers. And after yesterday's long video, Jesus, I figure I'll keep this one a little bit short. So, but just remember, school is out for us. I don't know if it is for y'all. So if you are going to school today, which I doubt it's a holiday, so I don't think y'all got to worry about that. But remember, whether you're going to work or going to school, be safe, be careful out there. Always remember, Early Nerd loves y'all. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow, where I have have an announcement to make tomorrow, and we'll see what happens with said announcement. It might change the Wednesday show, but we'll see. So, anyways, always remember, Early Nerd loves y'all, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye bye now.